The most asked question right in the moment is, Manu, should I buy now? Should I sell now? What is coming for the next weeks? In today's video, I will tell you all about for what you gotta prepare right now so that you can make the most out of the last 2 months of the cycle. So please do yourself a favor and watch this video until the very end so you can benefit big time. So let's not lose time and start right into it. So GM to the 200 people left in the crypto space. No, it is not over. We're still at the beginning of one of the most crazy crypto cycles of all time. So what you gotta do now is to be patient, because soon we will move from here to the very next top. So the setup is, in my opinion, very classic, and Virtual Bacon here agrees. The fear is completely maxed out, the headlines turn bearish, everyone is convinced that the top is already in, and meanwhile macro data quietly flipped bullish. So this is how rallies always start. And now we're entering the phase where conviction pays off. So you have to be patient, because the liquidity will expand and crypto will be the first to react. Which coin will react first? For sure, Bitcoin. So 17 years ago, Satoshi Nakamoto released the Bitcoin white paper. And if you are not bullish, at least the United States are bullish, because Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent posted on X that the Bitcoin network is still operational and more resilient than ever. Bitcoin never shuts down, and the Democrats could learn something from that. So Scott Bessent here is a true legend. And if you are not bullish now, I don't know what else you need, because Bitcoin is not crashing. It is resetting for the biggest rally of all time. The broader structure has not turned bearish yet. It is a pullback in an ongoing uptrend. The pattern is always the same. It is exactly what Bitcoin always does before the next extension phase. So during the crash on the 10th of October, only over leveraged positions were flushed out. So you don't need no leverage. If you want to buy coins, buy them spot. Nobody needs leverage. And we can clearly see it is not a bear market coming, because we can see still exchange outflows, not inflows. This means coins are held, not sold. It's accumulation during fear and not distribution at a peak. So yes, the volatility has picked up, but it cleared only leverage, not conviction. And macro just flipped supportive. The Fed cut rates by 25 bps, quantitative tightening ends on December 1st, and the US and China tariffs were lowered, so they are easing global liquidity pressure. And historically, this is exactly what it needs. This mix of market flush, rising liquidity, and the policy easing has marked the start of every major Bitcoin rally. So October has cleared the noise, yeah, but November brings up the setup, and the setup has never been more bullish than before. And soon Bitcoin will rally, and then Ethereum, large caps, mid caps, small caps, low caps will follow, and then we still will have an altcoin season. At the moment, we're still in phase 0, and we will soon see money flowing from gold into Bitcoin, then into Ethereum, large caps, mid caps, small caps, meme coins. It is always the same pattern. You just have to follow it. So yes, we will see Bitcoin dominance going up. We will see Bitcoin price increasing. Yes, altcoins will have a hard time during that, but as soon as the Bitcoin dominance is decreasing and the price of Bitcoin is still increasing, then our altcoins will perform really crazy. And it is only a matter of time until we will see that happen, because gold, as I have already told you, has already topped, and we can see here clearly what happened in 2020, and the same thing will happen now in 2025. We already have seen the first local top of gold. Now it is time for Bitcoin to shine. And yes, Bitcoin will follow that rally gold already made. We've seen new all-time highs day by day with gold, and soon Bitcoin will follow. So the Fed just ended quantitative tightening. China deal is confirmed. This is the biggest bear trap of all time. So please do yourself a favor and do not get shaken out before the last big pump of the cycle. Trust me guys, altcoin season isn't cancelled. It is just delayed. This shakeout is just clearing leverage and forcing weak hands out of the market before the real alpha move. So altcoins will rally. We can clearly see that the Russell 2000 is already breaking out and quantitative easing begins in December. So now patience is key. Now at the moment it feels like if you're buying Bitcoin below $1,000 or Ethereum lower than $100. When liquidity returns, the exchanges will pump hard to liquidate every short. This will be exactly the next move of the market makers. So please do yourself a favor, buy the dips and keep holding to turn pennies into millions. Because the history is repeating again and again. Rate cut, bear trap, new all-time high. Rate cut, bear trap, new all-time high. It is always the same pattern. You just have to follow it. You just have to stick through it. Because the next rate cut is already coming in December. I know Jerome Powell has told us it is not sure yet because he has no data. Yep, he cannot assure us because he has no data. But as soon as the government will start working again after the shutdown, then everything will become clear and the rate cut for December will definitely come. So yeah, at the moment we are here somewhere in depression or disbelief phase. It is certain, but it needs exactly this phase to go up here into the euphoria phase. It is always the same. It is always the exact same every Bitcoin cycle. And it is already my third cycle. I've been here in 2017, I've been here in 2021, and now we make this cycle together in 2025. Each time the peak comes in Q4, each time disbelief turns into euphoria, we're entering the vertical phase. This is exactly where millionaires are made. And if you're here, you have very good chances to become forever financially independent. And never forget, the market makers, the exchanges are not your friends. So they want you off the train at all costs before the final parabolic leg of the bull run begins. So yes, we're about to witness the greatest rally of the entire cycle. A few, but only a few, will be on board for the grand finale. So don't fall for their tricks. It is all show, it is all market making to flush you out. They don't want you to be rich, but I want you to be rich. I want to help you. I have seen it all. It is, as I have already told you, my third cycle. So please guys, trust me, it is always the same pattern here. Just have conviction, just be patient, and you will be rewarded very soon. Because October was not only bad, just because we have not seen the prices we would have wished. October still was crazy. We have seen JP Morgan Bitcoin loans. We have seen Morgan Stanley's ETF access. We have seen Vanguard's shift. We have got an announcement for 24/7 CME trading. So yeah, the adoption is accelerating. So please guys, relax. Do yourself a favor, calm down, have a breath, because November, December, this is the time that will be really interesting. This is the time we could think about taking profits. Now is not the time to sell, because soon we might see another all-time high. In my opinion, it is very possible that we will see a new Bitcoin all-time high in November. Yeah, it is so far the healthiest bull run with the strongest support. And in my opinion, if we stay above 100k, everything is safe. We still got our support, and the bull market and the altcoin season is still intact. So please guys, do yourself a favor and stick through it, and soon we will be rewarded. And if you have any questions guys, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I'm always very happy to help. So just let me know where I can help. Together we will win in this cycle. I can promise you that. So guys, if I was able to give you a little bit of your conviction back, please feel free to smash the follow button, smash the like button, and share this video with your friends so they can win with us together. Thank you for watching. See you soon guys.